Hello， 欢迎大家继续回来主看我这的频道。我们今天继续来玩这《地平线2》的西域禁地啊。上次我们讲在失而复得那个支线，就是要跟那个独臂勇哥啊找那个机械手臂啊，那机器的手。他弄到一个，让他比较方便哦。
She mentioned the chamber where you found Beta, and the database that lies within. She said it'll help us find the knowledge and components I require to build a new arm.
At least we know where to look. We will have to be quick about it, in case the Zeniths are watching.
Understood.
Yeah.
The lab's up this way.
哎呦，要爬山哦！他可以吗？哇，他就直接挑哪一个手臂来顶，一只手顶。
You okay?
I got this.
你给他打很大只的了啊！ 哎呦
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
哇，姐，有人死在那边了。哦，那个走那个未来人了，又回来这边。Hello。先set的这个set。 乖啊！喂，这边有一个，还好。不要发现，是的，这个是。 过来。搞定。诶？可以不用打了是吧？ 还是打了比较好啊，不然底下出来又麻烦。
Now's my chance.
就知道了。是这个啊！哇，要爆了，要爆了！哦，一爆就半滴血。喂，行。
Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
忘记了打这个所在不可以进打了，我烂呢。走了。
The enemy did this.
这肥啊！
Hard to believe. Yeah.
哎，又是回来这样的地方。 他应该没有东西啊。
Enemies up ahead.
喂，还有的。哇，这边里面都有啊！喂，走神。我老哎。不要跑哎！
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
哎，还是不要冲动哦，里面有了。喂，等下零七天。开始。嗯，我開咗呢盾，唔使死啊！哎，好像容易打了。来这，下这边应该要打大 boss 了，我们不错吧
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Guy was talking about.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
我去按钮。也是这边啊，367是吗？还是376啊？不是哎、这群有这群。有没？有新东西还没开门上。不是的。
Forecaster won't work on that.
不是哦。我来这边了。
I think I found what we're looking for.
Oh, shit.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
唉，浪费我跑一个
I'll
圈
download
里。
the database to your focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
It should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Shit！ 我很讨厌打这个。等下，看看先。都有武器啊，是在上面。有武器啊，得啦。哇！咦，人呢？ 啊！谁呀？ 死得啦你，搞掂！喂，仲有啊，仲有唔同你玩哦，最浪費時間。咦，人呢？攞火同佢沖涼先。喂！
I'm not giving up.
哇，好似唔怕火咁啊！喂，走啊！你走我都走咯。好死掉咯！
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here.
哎，打这些用这些最好了，哎呀。
The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
This will break my fall.
我一直要射他这个出来，射不到你。哎，又有东西捞哎，最准係。玩飞咯，他爹叫我跑进来打这两只。 有新嘢，这边不可以进的。之前我来过这边吗？来进这边看看，有点。 可以进啊！哇，应该是刚刚那两只喽。冇嘢。
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout.
哦，提供是我在之前看过，他们下面跳上来了，上面跳下来了。喺呢度啦。我来过的 team。 没有。哦，新地方。我以为很短的，打埋那个就没有了，原来不是哦，没有打。
A vent. Might be a way out of this room.
有没有通風口咧？
Just trying to pull that.
诶，他没有跟着我了。这个镜头很难看的，爬这些。
Components have to be here somewhere.
Ah! 诶，不是诶。
Please tell me the components are in there. Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Kotalo.
终于找到了啦！打了刚刚那2个，应该等一下又要打了咯。等一下吃道具。
You found the components?
See for yourself.
You have my thanks, Aloy.
Something wrong?
I was just thinking about what it will be like after I build the arm. Will I feel different? Whole again? Idle thoughts. They can wait until we're back at base.
You go on ahead. I might want to take one more look around, in case there's anything useful.
Very well. I look forward to putting what we found to good use.
你直接回去了啦，没有东西了啦。别浪费我时间。又浪费一个，我老喂。 不用打就最好了，等一下我就走出去又要打就，上面直接飞好了。因为它的支线也比较短呐、它应该不会像那找不像有第1区、第2区一样。哎，不用紧啊，有就照做咯。那故事美嘛。嚟啦，機械手臂。哪里？快點！
back. Let us speak then.
How's it going with the arm?
It is nearly complete, but I'm still adjusting the fittings. Soon, I must test it.
Looking forward to it.
啊，这样就没有了。
You probably want to get back to training.
Be safe.
我特地来问一下局啊，等他手臂啊，应该有白狼了啦。恐龙。 弹药哦，不要乱炸。这个冇咩用嘅咩？还是要等啊，也是有分几段的咯，这样算了。 都係要等嘅。等下我们现在就做什么？又去做另外一个支线呢？去找他朋友了，还是要直接主线比较好呢？追根究底，这个就是朋友这边。哦，在这边啊。 先做他朋友的先咯，找他朋友路，帮手他找人咯，找到没有？他手臂应该要等多一轮啊，也要做多一次支线用的。 而不是支线的主线的，他不给你这样快好玩啊！然后你做一下主线，然后再做一下支线这样。哎呦，可以，边个想斗我啊？他朋友 ，Hello。
Thornmarsh. Quite a sight, isn't it? Never thought I'd find myself this deep into Nock territory.
Have you run into any trouble?
I've been keeping my head down. Had to duck into the swamps a couple of times to avoid Tanakh patrols.
Well, I'm here now, so spill it. Who is Amatis?
到底是谁？
Like I said before, he helped me put a stop to a hunter-killer machine out in the wilds. At first, he thought I was just another hunter from the lodge who only cared about the biggest machine trophy. And I thought he was just a grouchy hermit.
还有谁？
But then, he trusted me with the truth. Told me how the Red Raids took everything from him. Seeing that side of him, I don't know, changed things.
You love him, don't you?
好明顯
I think I
啊！
might, yeah.
And why did you part ways?
When he told me how he failed to save the woman from his past, I told him how I made peace with my father and brother's deaths. He realized he needed to do the same on his own.
Wait. When we searched that Red Raid's battlefield together, you said he'd lost someone close to him there. I thought you meant a fellow soldier.
She was. Women aren't allowed to serve in the Karja army, but Nessa disguised herself so she could. Amatis kept her secret. When he left to come out west, he promised he'd send word that he was alright, but his letter never came.
So you set out to find him.
And when we do, I'll have words for him for leading us on this wild goose chase.
Well, at least I kind of understand now. Amatis thought Nessa died on the battlefield, but when he learned that the Tanakh took prisoners back west, he kept going. So I guess now we find this prison, the Rot.
I did some scouting while I was waiting. I think I might have found the way.
Lead on then.
带路咯，呀，又来了，我们又合作
Do you
了。
think Nessa might still be alive?
I doubt it. Any Karja prisoners from the Red Raids would have been.
怎么有支线呢？这边啊，又有新地方，要转达先。做完了这个，应该是做主线先了。
I think he just.
什么来着？哦，这个打的，是连线的。哦哟，唔正哦。
Over here, you flaming hunk of scrap.
That's him.
That fire claw's right on his heels.
他跟谁打哦？这个啊？有这么？我看我真的是不一样了啊！刚刚我跳过去那边哦。 有的打，过来呀，就过来啊！比我啊！冰啊！他可以買鹹鴨蛋咗。我老哎！没有小只简打的咩？蛇要打就打，指的是怎么办？
Talana,
You were supposed to let me know you were okay.
I was going to send the message right after I crossed into the desert with an Oseram caravan. But when it became clear that the tunnel had collapsed behind us, I figured the only thing I could do was press on. Seeing as you found a way out here, however, clearly I was wrong. I'm sorry. The last thing I wanted was to worry.
So, you must be Amaris.
And you must be Aloy. Talana's told me a lot about you. And I guess you must know about me.
A little. We know you're headed for the rot. But where are you hoping to find there?
A clue. Or a shred of one. Anything about Nessa's fate. Maybe she died on the battlefield. Or maybe she wasted away in that prison. Either way, I have to know.
Talana told me about you and Nessa during the Red Raids. But you kept her secret.
We were both assigned to the Southern Spear Division. Our orders were to push into Tanakh territory through the tunnel. She was proud to serve the Sunday at first. But as the atrocities mounted, we both saw the raids for what they were.
And the two of you grew close?
We did what we could to protect innocent lives. It felt like we were the only ones who objected to the slaughter. And yes, we were close. Until the Battle of the Burning Blooms.
What happened at the Battle of the Burning Blooms?
I had intel that the Tanakh forces were greater than we had anticipated. I tried to convince my commander to halt the attack. He was a drunken lout. And when I threatened to reveal his incompetence to Karja High Command, he pulled a knife on me. So I killed him.
In self-defense.
It was still murder. I was condemned. But I thought at least I could still save Nessa. I was too late. By the time I got to the battle, the fields were already burning. The soldiers slaughtered and missing. What's more, the commander I had killed was from a powerful noble house. They put a bounty on my head. Been on the run ever since.
The red rates are long over. Sun King Avad would pardon you if he knew...
The Sun King can't help me.
A pardon from Avad won't stop bounty hunters eager to claim their prize.
So, you and Talana, sounds like the two of you had an adventure out in the wilds.
Claw Striders, a hunter-killer, mercenaries, a shell snapper. Nothing could get in her way.
A scruffy hermit in the woods certainly tried.
一開頭就係打我打啦個烏龜添啊！
In hindsight.
Well,
繼續前進
good
啊！
to know. So let's head to the rot.
I can't ask you to come with me. I feel bad enough you've come this far.
I didn't come all this way just to leave you now. We'll see this through together.
I know better than to try to talk you out of it. Come then. The rot's not far. The rot's along the shore.
你帶到我去邊啊？我都唔知啊！
We'll have to stick to the woods to avoid being seen.
How did you find it?
I overheard a Tanakh patrol from the nearby village talking about it. Figured it out from there.
What were you gonna do if we hadn't found you? Take it on alone?
I only need to question one guard. Figured I'd grab someone when they're by themselves.
Well, now you have us.
We're getting close.
哎呦，有啲唔對路喎！我 feel 到了 ，feel 到了。
There it is.
腐敗之地到啦！
Those are Regal's rebels. They're waging civil war against the rest of the Tanakh. They must have taken over the prison.
And they would have killed any of the guards. They were my last hope of finding out if Nessa was there.
Maybe not. There might still be some clue inside.
Even after all this time?
Aloy can see much more than you or I.
Then let's do it. Any scrap of hope is better than nothing.
We'll have to find another way in. The front gate looks impenetrable.
And there's no way we're scaling those walls.
You two stay here. I'll see if I can find another way in and get that gate open. I should check around the sides. Might be a way in
關你
from the
鬼
water.
事咩？ 嘿什麼嘿？我都唔知要點入去啊！哪里可以进啊？我现在在哪里？沒有咧，入唔到咧。全看看啊，真的。哎，这边哦，跳到进来嘛，我进来了哦。 上去先有一个傻老沙。哎呦，真的等我，快点上去，上去！哎呀，人呢？哎，好彩。
The gate's open. Let's go.
嚟咯 ，come on， 開波啦！
Keep back and finish her!
我呢只估你唔使死啊！
Fight me! Use this ammo.
去邊度？還有水？我冷凍氣添。
Bet I can strike quicker than you.
衝入去啦！衝入去啦！
Got me covered, don't you? I'm with you.
Let us out. As soon as the coast is clear. Now this will
哇，我喺度。
We'll stay here. We'd better search. Just stay where to look. You feel that?
哇，老誒，喂，哇，還帥了他，死了還可以這樣帥。
I know you're close.
I need help here. Here, ammo.
邊度？
Here,
江多人咩？
reload.
你們打他呀？你們江多人打不贏咩？
Come on. We're just getting started.
喂，不打他，你們兩
Now
個。
the fun starts.
End of the line, Outlanders.
That device is gonna call a machine.
哎呦，你得打几斤？我看到里面有人了，可以救来出来叫他们帮助吗？还是我后面有武器的吗？ 想救他们出去哦。不可以嘞，咁幫你唔到啦，我冇氣，我撚咧，好玩啊！太遠了。 算了，太遠了。價值很重要啊！哎，我來幫手了，我要幫手了。哎呦，過分了！哇，你好嘢喎，你未死得啊！哇，老誒！
think that's the end of it.
Hear that?
喂，你唔係同我講我嘅嘢攞啊嘛？呢條友，哦，我手刮佢啊！補血，哎呀！哦，嗰個好似幾招啊！
Door's locked, but that last rebel.
有冇標招嚟準備一齊打咧？
Freed by Karja. Have we not been humiliated enough?
It's not their fault you were locked up in your own prison.
I'm looking for information about a Karja soldier. She might have been a prisoner here 5 years back. Her name was Nessa.
The Karja Nessa was here. I killed her myself.
Nessa.
I'll handle this. Go secure the grounds.
It's you, isn't it? Nessa, how?
It's
Why?
Rataka.
Let me get this straight. You were Nessa. You were brought here as a prisoner during the Red Raids and then became Tenakth?
The Karja forbid women from military service. I lived my life pretending, ashamed of who I really was. But the Tenakth measure a soldier only by their strength and resolve. So I took my place among them.
Nessa. Rataka. I've mourned you for 5 years. Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
I had a new life. I wasn't going back. Not even for you, Amadis.
Ew, 係喎，咁辛苦喺度打。
The way Amadis talked about your time together, I thought you'd still care about him.
It was 5 years ago.
I didn't abandon you. Before the battle, I tried to get Godiah to call off the attack, but of course, he didn't listen. I ended up killing him.
Then he got what he deserved.
I ran for the battlefield to find you. But you were already gone by the time I got there.
I didn't know. But even if I did, I mourned you, and then I moved on.
唉，這個之前白
You
打
were
呀嘛
brought，here as a prisoner. How did you become
我
Tenakth?
走去。
I knew it was only a matter of
Ben
time
Wijay
before the
Tinaka
Tenakth killed me and the others who were held captive. But one day, one of their soldiers stopped in front of my cell, asked how a woman who'd ended up fighting for the Mad Sun King. As he spoke, I realized he was once Karja.
Vashav.
I heard how he fell at the embassy. He deserved a better death than that. The other prisoners he condemned to death, but he convinced the Tenakth to let me fight for my life. I won through blood and blade. I became Rataka, and never looked back.
You were willing to wear a disguise so that you could serve in the Karja army. Do you miss being Karja at all?
No. The Red Raids showed me there was no honor in fighting for the Karja. And when my comrades and I were brought here as prisoners, we knew no one would ever come for us.
I would have, had I known.
It's better this way. Beneath my Karja armor, I found I had the blood of a Tenakth.
So if you became Tenakth, how did you end up as a prisoner here again?
My squad was ordered to retake the Rot from Regala's rebels. We failed.
Considering how much Regala seems to hate the Karja, I'm surprised her rebels let you live.
You're right. I'd be dead if they knew. But few Tenakth remember who I once was.
OK， 現在
What
呢
will？you do now?
You've taken back the Rot. My squad will ensure it stays that way.
So this is it? After everything we've been through, this is goodbye.
It has to be. My place will always be here, and yours is back east. I'm sorry that you've suffered. You deserve better than how the last 5 years have treated you. I'll make sure you're granted safe passage out of the lowland. Consider it Nessa's final farewell.
哎呀，
At least now you know the truth.
somehow hurts worse. You
你
must
都
think
冇
I'm
諗下
an
依
idiot.
家呢條女係為你啊？
I just think you have a lot to figure out. I'll take you back east to the Sending. After that, I don't know.
Talana, I understand. I'm sorry it came to this.
Me too. Give me an Aloy a moment.
Are you alright?
To be honest, no.
What's gonna happen between you two?
I'm not sure. He clearly has a lot more feelings to sort through. And I won't be anyone's second choice. I want you to have this. For seeing this through with me. No hawk could ask for a better thrush. Or a better friend.
So, I guess this is it then. You're heading back east.
I think I'll hang around Barren Light for a while, before returning to Meridian. If you find yourself back that way, look for me there.
I will. Safe travels, Talana.
唉，为了那男将辛苦，然後那個男的又為了那個另外一個女的，點知個女又唔中意個男嘅，又重新生活，哎呦！
Maybe I should check in with her the next time I'm at Barren Light.
閃電烈人工咪有咗咩？俾埋我呢啲，唉，吃得飽，不要啦。俾啊！依家要俾啊，俾傳奇啊嘛，
Seems like she could use a shoulder to lean on.
真消暑。那应该是没有了咯。他说他要在这边待一下子，是这边吗？
Maybe it's enough.
现在应该就是我们的主线了啦。诶，等一下，哦，买了个线。哦，买啦！连锁效应，连锁效应啊！连锁效应。然后到，哎，红泉街了。诶，这是什么？哦，这个好。 搞定，好了，我们就先到这边了，我们下个影片再继续啊。下个影片我应该是玩主线了啦。对，这边仲有咩？冇咗啦，哎呦，下个影片再继续好了，大家喜欢的帮忙订个1按个来，把分享一下，谢谢大家的收看，我们下个影片见，拜拜。